liebe Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Red Dead 2. Ja, wir machen jetzt hier weiter mit der Story.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Gut, ab auf die Jagd heißt es dann wohl jetzt.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Gut, dann wollen wir mal.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Okay, dann holen wir mal ganz kurz den Bogen her. So. Zack.
Bow, Arthur? Come on. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down.
So. Wir schauen mal hier mit Adlerauge da vorn. Da zeigt es mir etwas an. Unbekanntes Tier.
Stay crouched. It's
Okay.
easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
So, wir aktivieren jetzt nochmal Adlerauge gleich. Da vorne ist eine große Lichtung, so wie es scheint. Adlerauge. So, Pferde folgen. Hier. Hier ist das Tier entlang.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their
Dann wollen wir
head
mal.
or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Keep good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
So, ich möchte noch ein kleines bisschen näher ran.
Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Erlege noch einen Hirsch. Okay, wunderbar. Einen haben wir auf jeden Fall schon. Wir rennen mal ein wenig. Da vorne.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
So, hinhocken. Bogen spannen und Abschuss.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Sehr schön. Wir haben das Tier. So, wir brauchen unser Pferd. Da oben. Da kommt unser Pferd. So. Verstauen. Das finde ich aber auch echt cool gemacht hier so. Mit dem ganzen Transportieren von Tieren und so weiter. Weil bei den meisten anderen Spielen ist es ja so, wenn du etwas erlegst oder so, das landet dann einfach im Inventar. Du siehst es nicht. Hier in dem Spiel siehst du halt einfach alles. Wenn du die und die Waffe dabei hast, hängt sie hinten am Pferd dran. Wenn du ein Tier erledigst, liegt es dann halt mit oben drauf und so weiter.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah! Hold. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Okay, wir müssen vorsichtig machen. Auch wenn ich sagen muss, ich würde gerne den Bär erledigen.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah! Yeah, okay, boy.
Okay, wir müssen unser Pferd beruhigen.
You're all right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Oh, watch it.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
Watch it!
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Okay, wir müssen unser Pferd jetzt hier anbinden.
Hitch next to mine. You don't want him running off.
So. Vorsichtig.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Okay. Verscheuten heißt es jetzt. Dann wollen wir mal. Der Arme. Aber das muss sein. Nun gut, er ist ja schon tot. So.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Behind you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. Oof. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a... Careful! There'll be a... Ugh. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Whoa!
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Gut, wir schauen mal nach Bill. Was der dort unten so treibt. Und das heißt wohl, unser nächstes Ziel ist jetzt, einen Zug zu überfallen.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, kriege ich hin. So. Dann hier rüber. Bringen diesen Kabel. So.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, gut. Du machst das schon, ja. Und ja. Dann wollen wir mal nach oben.
Just be ready to
So.
move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Okay, dann machen wir uns mal bereit. So, was haben wir hier noch? Gegenstände. Halstuch.
That includes you.
Los geht's. Der Zug kommt.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Springe auf den Zug. Na super, jetzt irgendwie da drauf springen. Auch nun gut. Los geht's.
Here we go. Here we go. Pull me out.
Ich helfe dir.
Oh shit. I got you. Now stop yelling.
So, komm hoch.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to
Wir
stop
nehmen hier
this
ganz kurz ein
train.
bisschen was mit. Ich glaube nämlich, dass wir hier ganz gut noch was plündern können. Halt, ich will den nicht aufheben. Nein!
There's another
Das
guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Menschending hier wieder weg. Husch. So, plündern.
Arthur, who's going?
Hier liegt echt viel Zeug rum.
I'll just deal with it.
Davon möchte ich auf jeden Fall was mitnehmen. So. Zigarre nehmen wir auch noch. Gut. Was haben wir hier drin? Nichts. Schnell weiter geht's. So, Deckung.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Ah!
Oh, aua. So, Gewehr auspacken.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
So,
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
jetzt haben wir immerhin unser Gewehr
I'm going
erstmal.
up. We have to stop this train.
Wenn hier jetzt
Shouldn't
mehr
we push
sind,
up?
haben wir dann immerhin eine etwas bessere Waffe. So. Plündern. Ich werde hier auch wirklich alles
We better get
mitnehmen.
up there.
Wow. Holy. Nein. Das war unser Freund. Nein. Lenny. Es tut mir leid. Ich habe zu viel gelootet. Lenny! Okay. Diesmal einfach direkt Lenny folgen. Alles sollte man wohl dann doch nicht hier mitnehmen. Auch wenn das ganz cool ist. Wenn man eigentlich alles mitnimmt, weil da hat man gut Ressourcen immer dabei. Aber in dem Fall ist es nicht so schlau.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
So, wir nehmen jetzt das nochmal hier am Anfang mit, was hier da so rumliegt. So. Aber nicht alles diesmal.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Und ich heb den schon wieder hoch. Ja, es ist halt ein bisschen komisch, weil es halt die gleiche Taste ist. Die Taste zum Aufheben vom Zeug, wenn was hier rumliegt.
Okay. I'll just
Das
deal.
Viereck und so, jemanden zu plündern, ist halt, ja, plötzlich wieder eine andere Taste.
We moving up?
So. Süßigkeiten nehme ich auf jeden Fall noch mit.
Should we
Und
move
ab
up?
jetzt komplett durchziehen hier. Los. Lass mich voraus. Ja. Sehr gut.
Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
So, wir müssen schnell weiter hier.
What is
Oh,
wrong
wo
with
kommt
you,
der da?
boy?
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Nein. Los, schnell wieder hoch.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'm
Okay.
going up. We have to stop this train.
Wir müssen auf jeden Fall etwas vorsichtiger hier sein. Den plündern wir ganz fix. Wir sind fast ganz vorn. Wow. Das war knapp. Da vorne kommt Verstärkung.
We got more coming off the train.
Na los, haut ab.
Be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guards or something.
Ihr habt keine Chance.
Here we go. Watch out. There's some shooters up top.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Da vorne.
Shit. Look,
Da kommt noch mehr.
out of that last call.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
So, Dead Eye benutzt. Sehr schön.
This ain't what I'd call a two-man job, Arthur. There's still more
Oh.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Das waren wohl alle. Jetzt können wir plündern. Sehr schön. Das Looten hat begonnen. So, ich komme gleich, Kollegen. Keine Sorge. Ich will bloß erstmal hier ein bisschen was mitnehmen. Mann, oh Mann, wenn man so viele umlegt, wer weiß, wie viel Geld man da aus den ganzen Leuten rausholen kann. Ja, und da einfach alles mitnimmt. Wartet, Kollegen, ich komme gleich. So. Hier nochmal alles mitnehmen von dem. Wir werden aber jetzt auch nicht jeden plündern. Weil ich halt nicht weiß, ob die Mission dann fehlschlägt, wenn man hier da allzu lange sich Zeit lässt.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Okay, wollen wir mal. Dann jagen wir halt das Ding hier hoch.
Got a death wish. I'd step back, fellas.
So. Vorsicht. Gleich explodiert's.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Dann wollen wir mal hier alles ausrauben. Mit unserer Crew.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Was haben wir denn hier für einen Brief?
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you
Eine
that.
Zigarre. Eine Taschenuhr.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Ich frage mich, wie viel das Zeug hier wohl wert ist.
Come on.
Hier ist noch ein Brief, den nehmen wir mal mit.
Getting there.
Schublade untersuchen.
See? That's how it's done.
So, Geldbeutel, der kommt auch mit.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Eine Schatulle. Oh, was ist denn wohl da drin?
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
So, was haben wir denn hier? Eine Zigarre, aber die können wir nicht nehmen. Okay, weswegen? Du kannst keine weiteren Gegenstände tragen. Okay, wie komme ich denn nochmal in mein Inventar rein? Das muss ich mal ganz kurz nachschauen. Okay, nein, hier nicht. Hier, Tasche. Das ist alles, was wir dabei haben. Was ist das? Angebrochener Magenbitter. Stellt eine Ausdauer komplett wieder her. benutzen wir einmal. So, und wir werfen jetzt einfach mal so etwas raus hier, was wir nicht unbedingt brauchen. So. Gepäck. Wertgegenstände können wir behalten und verkaufen. Wir werfen das weg. Stellt die Ausdauer deines Pferdes komplett wieder her. So. Jetzt sollten wir das mitnehmen können. Nein, immer noch nicht. Okay, ja, dann gehen wir einfach mal.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
Na los.
Soul, I swear!
Go on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Gut. Dann wollen wir mal weitermachen. Wir müssen jetzt erstmal ganz nach vorn. So, wo geht's denn hier hoch? Hier. So. Ab in den Zug. Ah, die fahren jetzt einfach weiter, okay. Ja, nicht schlecht. Die Mission war auf jeden Fall ganz cool. Ich frage mich, wie das jetzt weitergeht. Wird auf jeden Fall sehr spannend hier. Ist sowieso eine richtig starke Story, wie ich finde hier. Klar, wir haben bis jetzt zwar noch nicht so viel erlebt von der Story, aber bis jetzt auf jeden Fall sehr gute Story.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Okay, Leute. Ich würde dann sagen, wir machen jetzt an der Stelle hier Schluss und in der nächsten Folge geht es dann weiter hier mit dieser Karawane, die wir jetzt hier haben. Das war's auf jeden Fall. Haut rein, euch noch einen schönen Tag und tschüss.